live with AVNation at InfoComm 2019 in the SurgeX booth with Vince Luciani. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us in your booth. SurgeX has been known for a long time for really helping integrators handle power.
Correct.
Both in the home and in commercial. Today we're going to talk about this new product you have called the Squid.
The Squid, that's the nickname.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does the Squid do?
So the Squid is an 8-port device, 1 input, 7 outputs, where 4 of the outputs are traditional AC controlled via IP,
Okay.
and 3 of the outputs are DC, so we can get rid of wall warts in our AV systems.
All right, so talk a little bit about the insides here. What exactly happens when the power comes into here before it goes back out?
Sure. So there's a section that does surge protection and filtering.
Okay.
Then that gets distributed to the AC outlets, but it's through relays, so we can control the relays, or can control the AC
How
outlets.
many relays are in there?
So there's going to be 4 relays for the 4 AC outputs, and then 2 relays for the DC outputs.
Okay, so each one independently?
Individually controlled. We're measuring the current on the entire unit, and we will be able to do some control and do some other diagnostics. There's a temperature probe in here.
Okay.
We'll be able to measure temperature as well, and you'll be able to not only remotely access the device and turn the outlets on and off, but set up some sequences as well.
Very good. You mentioned the fact that it also has DC outputs. Talk for a second about why that's important, especially in a rack system, to get rid of those wall warts.
Well, the form factor is probably more geared towards putting underneath conference tables and huddle spaces like that, and it allows you to get rid of the wall warts that are in those systems, because sometimes those wall warts, if they're plugged in under the table, someone's knee hits it and it falls out, it causes a problem. So these are hardwired into these connectors here. So it'll come in 3 different SKUs. There'll be one with 2 12-volt buses, one with a 12 and 24, and a third SKU will be 24 and 24. And then there's a 5-volt output that is on all 3 of those SKUs.
Okay. You said 24 and then 32. Is that the max? Can we adjust that output?
No, it'll be fixed.
Okay, so you have to know exactly what voltage you need.
Yeah. But 12 and 24 seem to be the most common of the voltages out there. So,
but dealers just need to understand what they're powering to make sure they get the right SKU.
Correct.
All right, very good. Like all this, when is this available?
Probably first quarter next year.
All right, very good. If somebody's here in Orlando and they want to come by and see the Squid and everything else in the booth, where do they do that?
It'd be booth 1620.
And if they're not here, but they want to find out more about SurgeX?
SurgeX.com.
All right, very good. Vince, from SurgeX, for us, for AVNation, go by the website, avnation.tv, avnation.tv, and find all the show coverage from InfoComm 2019. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.